8 o'clock, and if you're looking for something to do this week, a lot of folks are going to be doing just that because it's going to be a wonderful weekend weather-wise. You can have an amazing time at Rural Hill in Huntersville, and Jeff Fissel, who's the executive director of Rural Hill, here to tell us about the Maize that's opening now. Jeff, always good to see you.
Thanks for having me back.
And a lot of folks may be new to Rural Hill, not know exactly what it is. Tell us a little bit about Rural Hill.
So we're a 265-acre historic site and working farm, and then we do events throughout the year that are fun for the family, and they're fundraisers for the site. Helps the education programs keep going.
I think Rural Hill, and I've been out there before too, I just think this is one of the most important sites in all of the area here because every child ought to see what a working farm is like. I mean, we grow up in the city today, we don't see all that. So if you ever get a chance, whether it's for the Amazing Maize, which we're going to talk about, or any other reason, get out there to see how this farm operates. They do such a wonderful job. So let's talk about the Amazing Maize, M-A-I-Z-E, M-A-Z-E, meaning corn.
That's right.
Yes. Tell us about the maize.
So it's a 7-acre cornfield with about 2.5 miles of trail cut into the cornfield, and it's your job to find your way out of the maze as you go through. So it's a fun activity. You're outside, and you're looking for pieces of the map as you go through, and do it with your friends, split up into groups, and make it a challenge, and then have a good time.
All right. Now, we're seeing some video here of the maze itself. Now, okay. A lot of people are going to get out there. You've got a map you take with you.
You do.
You also have a flag, too, right? Mm-hmm. And tell us about the flag.
So, the flag is in most years, it's so that we can see you because the corn's so tall, and that if you have a problem, you can wave that flag, and we come get you. It's a safety issue. You know, we want to make sure that you can have fun, and if you're having an issue, we can come get you. Corn's a little shorter this year due to the drought, so the flag, we can see you the whole time, so it makes it a lot easier to get somebody out there to help you.
Yeah.
And, so you can wave your hand at us this year.
But it really is so much fun to be in one of these. How do you determine the trails themselves within the maze? How's that cut out?
So we pick a theme every year, and then we make a design with the company that helps us that decides, okay, this is what it's going to look like, and then we go out there in July, usually the hottest week of the year, and we have to paint the trails on the ground and then pull the corn out where the paths are going to be. So it's a process.
Oh, it really is a process. Now, besides the maze, too, there'll be so much else going on. I mean, it's not just go out to the maze. You can do so many other activities.
Sure. There's hay rides. You can take a walk on the trail, go admire the leaves as they change. We've got some beautiful nature reserve that surrounds us. You've got some hay bales for the kids to play on. You've got some cornhole to sit down. We've got tents and food vendors out there so you can have lunch, dinner, whatever you're out there for. Plenty to do, and then there's a great calendar of activities all fall. We have a Halloween celebration coming up, and then more events this fall. So.
Oh, my gosh. Now, when is the maze going to be open, specifically during the week and the weekend, and how much longer?
Sure. So we're open by the appointments during the week, and we do corporate groups and schools all the time. On the weekends, 10 to 5, Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, wow. And this is going to run through November the 1st, the maze. But you're open year-round.
We are. And right after the maze closes, we'll have the sheepdog trials, and the next week we're having an oyster roast. So
the sheepdog trials, that's right. And that's going to be a lot of fun as well, isn't it? God, and the public's invited to it.
Absolutely. Bring your dog.
Oh, wow. This could be really good. Jeff, thank you so much for being here. Rural Hill, you've got to try this. You've got to get the kids out there for sure. And we're going to have more information on WBTV.com. Jeff, thank you so much.
John, thank you.
Wish you all the best there, and I hope people don't get lost. All right, we'll be back right after this, 14 minutes after 8 o'clock.